So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the... Schneider! He's missed, but not by that far.
Schneider certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And there's green grass ahead of him. Stoichkov! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well, that has not gone well. Knocks it out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Maradona is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And that is as far as they're going to go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Owen. So we're still where we started right now. Olise. Played out towards the right wing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Olise. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Neymar. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he was quick to react. He has found a way through. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Liverpool have their second corner now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's on his way! Oh, can he finish? He's delivered all right! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And the pass is intercepted. Swung over. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Owen. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Sneijder.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Stoichkov. Costa Curta. Now the finish! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Wilshere. And here's Owen. Batistuta. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Bergkamp. Messi just eases him off the ball. He's looking to set for... And Batistuta! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really...
Olise! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Stoichkov. Now the ball's gone astray. Olise. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Olise! Olise! Could be danger here. In he goes again! Played out to the right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schneider.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Pete.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, what has happened here? And another try! Brilliant save from Alisson! Liverpool left themselves pretty well unguarded there, but they are still alive.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance! They've done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Liverpool give themselves a fight. Olise! Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Batistuta. Pinches it off him. Now it's Torres. Costa Curta gets across and deals with it. Owen. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Maradona. Mbappe. Great chance! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Owen.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. Schneider. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Neymar! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 25, numero 24, numero 8, Wilshere. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, il numero 11, il numero 23.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Nice interception, well timed.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. And it's Neymar. Now it's Torres.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Alexander-Arnold. Now Costa Curta. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Saka. That is good strength. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Maradona. That is a great ball. Fabian Ruiz. And that's it. Liverpool can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Amrabat going full tilt down the left. Amrabat gets a good foot in there. Amrabat unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths, you could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams, you do what you're told.
Torres could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Quarter of an hour played. And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Torres. And it's Messi. He's a shot and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Bergkamp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alvarez. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, super ball! Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Picked out, great chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Punched away. Chance! Yes! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Decent hit! There it is! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Alvarez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Bergkamp in acres of space out wide. Roberto Carlos. Adams clears. Alvarez. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Deftly out wide. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé works it forward. Maradona, he's played him through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Liverpool could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Now, power or placement? It's in! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Has been indicated.
Adams wins the duel this time. Alvarez. Amrabat. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played back in. And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Volunteers for each block.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Oh, that's well spotted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That has not gone well. And he has been fouled there. Maradona considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He went for the curler. And it's Messi. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. Header! And somehow he has kept that out. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Schneider. He has found the way. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bruno Fernandes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Amrabat. Schneider. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Schneider! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Schneider. Oh, he's played it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Threads one in. He can run onto that. Oh, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto Carlos. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Fernando Torres. Number 9, Stagecott. Number 10,
good-looking ball.
Bergkamp.
Maradona.
Number 22,
Liverpool do have options available on the bench
Number
if they
8,
want to go that way.
Erling Haaland. Number 15, Mbappe.
And that is out of play. Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name. He's picked his way through. He's free, he has got space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Caught offside that time. Floated up and over. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays it in low. And the ball... Can he finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rice. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Messi. Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Tchouaméni, 75 minutes played. Maradona. Liverpool finding their passes. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland! And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Messi.
Liverpool have their third corner.
Number 19.
There's the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Tchouaméni was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Can he get it through? Neymar, he rises! Oh, should have put that away. Mbappe. And claimed it back swiftly. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. It's hit the upright.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a sharp pass. Neymar. Very much into the last knockings. Played into space. And that's an excellent interception. Rice. And it's Schneider.
There will be 5
Oh, and he's
minutes
through the
added
middle.
time.
He's found some space. Oh, important interception. Quality ball. We are into stoppage time. Mbappe. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's only too happy to take that back. Roberto Carlos. And he's quick to snatch it back. Amrabat. Oh, easy pickings there. That's that, the end. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Roberto Carlos taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections.
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Stoichkov. Stoichkov!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. And here's Torres. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's got away with one there. Oh no, what has happened here? And that is out of play. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Hernandez. Tchouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Figo in acres of space out wide. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Out to the right. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Cafu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that. Hernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. So it is still 0-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. And he's in. Stoichkov! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Figo. He won't be happy with that one. Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter.
And Messi! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Zaire Emery. Figo. Now who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos trying to keep this in. Neymar. Now it's Torres. And it's Stoichkov. And Koundé. And here's Neymar. And the shot! Messi. And the counter is on.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi. That has not gone well. Now it's Bergkamp. Looking for the runner. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe. Figo. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shifted upfield. Figo. Figo delivers. There's the shot! And in he goes again! Has another go! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Big chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Mbappe! Goal!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Buffon punt. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Koundé.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gently done. Figo. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, great hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Sticks it away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Back into the middle. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Ferran Torres. Neymar. Oh, shapes to shoot! No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 10, Bergkamp.
So the lead now is 2. Look, it's a whole... Haaland!
Messi.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's looking to set free a runner. Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Just about up to 75 minutes. That is good alertness.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Figo. No way through. Played into space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Liverpool making another change here.
Number 22.
And it's been taken
Neymar.
short.
Number 41.
Liverpool have the
Right.
chance to go the other way.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
Somewhat off target.
Mbappe. Number 19.
Neymar.
Pedri.
Koundé
Number
does well to
18.
stand firm and defend it.
Tchouaméni.
Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Here's Tchouaméni. He is through here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So now the difference is 3.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether...
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. The pass has gone astray. And now they can spring out of defence. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's in! He won't be happy with that one. Danielson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a throw. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Messi, good challenge, excellent challenge. Danielson, well, played right into his path. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Bergkamp. Liverpool have a free kick. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So we're still where we started right now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maradona. And it's Maradona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Koundé. Costa Curta makes the interception. Danielson. He can run onto that. Oh, that's... He's got the shot away! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Haaland. Chouameni. Haaland had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Picked out chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Beckham. Alisson catches it safely.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckham. To Barella. Barella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barella. Beckham. And he's been shifted off it. Koundé. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a smartly directed ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played back in. Beckham. And the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford...
There's the hit! Now, and he's following up! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Bergkamp duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early...
Can he finish? No mistake!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Torres, and he's in on goal. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Maradona. Chips it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona. Messi. Oh, good spread. Stoichkov. He's shifting through the... And Stoichkov! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Van der Ven gets it away. Liverpool have got it back. Messi!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Just
è
off
di
target.
80.314
Very
spettatori.
speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
This their second corner of the game. Cleared without complication. That's a throw.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Just eases him off the ball. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Messi! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Now the finish! He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gets his pass away. That's cause for mild irritation.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got tall. And that could have brought them level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Allison punts it upfield. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now that's well seen too.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Maradona. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He has found the way through.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di
Oh, there's a
recupero.
probing ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il
And
numero
the referee's
22.
looking at his watch. It could be done here.
Il numero 18. Il numero
Haaland.
14.
Now it's Maradona. He is through here. Beckenbauer. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. Flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from... And the shot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good spread. Maradona gets into some space.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zakaria. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Played out to the right. That is good alertness. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Maradona. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another. Stoichkov! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And he's straight offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's not got that quite right. Tomori calmly anticipates. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. No way through there. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Maradona could try cutting inside here. Van Dijk tries to clear. he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pass somewhat off target.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Back into the middle. Szoboszlai. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Maradona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a throw-in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Neymar. He can run onto that. He's got tall. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Messi. Lovely feet. Messi. Stoichkov. Roberto Carlos. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Liverpool head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead... Can he finish? Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Stoichkov demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally...
Szoboszlai! And yes, it's there! He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Stoichkov. That's very neat. That's good defending, very good defending. Shapes to shoot! Rafinha. And they can counter here. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Bergkamp. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's in space and looking for options. And the keeper beats it away. Struck first time. Just misses past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And it's Messi. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Tomori. Liverpool suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could...
Rafinha! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered...
Oh, and Stoichkov! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Rafinha. Oh, this looks sharp. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Stoichkov. That's a good ball out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Fernando Torres. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's named Messi! He should have put that one away.
Messi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Fernando Torres. Zakaria kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's Neymar! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Szoboszlai. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was alert to it. Fernando Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Swung over. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Neymar. Zakaria. And here's Neymar. Szoboszlai. Mbappe! Fernando Torres. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Szoboszlai. Fernando Torres. Mbappe. And he welcomes... It's Neymar! And here's Neymar. And he's running through. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koundé. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And no, that was never going to make it. Kvaratskhelia might just make this. Now it's Messi. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side, and he's managed to get free. No, he can't get past him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just eases him off the ball. Can he latch on to this? He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Messi. And he welcomes it in. And that has put paid to that. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! Roberto Carlos. Neymar. He has found a way through. Swept in. Messi. Bergkamp. Rice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread neatly. Neymar. Hits one! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Looking for the rock. And the finish! Superb goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. And Dijk cuts it out. Koundé. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Stoichkov. He's had a shot! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think.
It's all happening.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual...
Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Stoichkov. Neymar. He's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Real chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And Stoichkov! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Haaland. That's very neat. Bergkamp providing an outlet on that flank. Shapes to shoot! Bergkamp! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. He is through. Mbappe! Well, what's he giving here? Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Brilliant save from Alisson! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth.
Decent hit! Oh, they could be caught out here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Rudiger gets it clear, taken back almost at once. And here's Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Footballing width usually identifies with running route.
Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing...
He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gabriel. Pass somewhat off target. Rice. And here's Maradona.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's Roberto Carlos! And that has been knocked clear. Pedri. And here's Maradona. And that's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bergkamp receives it in a good position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is great defending, so alert. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergkamp. No, he's not getting any further than that. Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Wirtz getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He can run onto that. Oh, great chance! Now the finish! And the shot! Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk, spread it left. Bergkamp is onto it in a flash. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Palmer. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice interception, well timed. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Pedri. Palmer. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Bergkamp. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Now it's Pedri. João Felix. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Palmer. Wirtz. Costa Curta. Palmer. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Good spot, he's seen the run, and the shot! And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good alertness. And that has put paid to that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. Now it's Wirtz. João Felix.
Changement en cours.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Palmer. Now it's Wirtz. Hits one! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Liverpool. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Changement.
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel cuts it out. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Half an hour gone in the second half. Pedri wins the duel this time. Has a look and plays it forward. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri, well read, and the danger is averted. And that is a little undercooked. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Joao Felix. It is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. Roberto Carlos. Neymar.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Palmer. Pedri goes sliding in. Chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good read, needed to be. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Bergkamp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Koundé calmly anticipates. Vieira. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Neymar! And again the keeper stands strong.
Neymar clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Romario. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to gift it back.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Rice. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gerrard. Oh, that is a real chance! Goal, Milan!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Lam. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Hullet. Bergkamp. That's going right the way across. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That looks a good ball through. And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. Now it's Bergkamp. He's had it taken off him. Seedorf. And it's Romario. Gullit looking to run onto it. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bergkamp, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's from Mario. Oh, played right into his path.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Koundé. Messi. He has found the way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bergkamp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard. Maradona. That's good play. Brilliantly cut out. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Koundé. Beckenbauer. Liverpool finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Somewhat off target. Quite squeezed that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! Corner number 2 then. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Milan have their third corner. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gerrard. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Romario! Well, now it's always... And one more try! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan take the lead. Messi! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar. Numero 19. Numero 17. Fabio Cannavaro. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Eto'o. Il numero 22. Il numero 10.
Lam promptly onto that, and that is that.
Attenzione,
Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Just too much on that.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was alert to it. Messi. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Danielson. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Now it's Eto'o. The fullback is in acres of space here. Chance for the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Time for a change in personnel. Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Works it forward. Gerrard. And it's Nesta. That's Thuram. Pedri. Danielson. Diaz. And the number on the board is 3.
Maradona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And there's the hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that's that. Liverpool can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now there's a... Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior ploughing through the middle. Pass somewhat off target. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Koundé cuts out the pass. Torres. Into the box. Looking for a corner. Liverpool have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bergkamp is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Neymar. That has not gone well. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Passing is crisp and sharp. No goals as yet. Torres looking to run onto it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rice.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Stoichkov. Bergkamp. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's managed to get free. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rice. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Searching ball that into space. Davis goes on a charge down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Bergkamp. Now it's Saka. Neymar. Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react. Rodri. A real chance if he can get through. It's Neymar! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer after 45
So the first moment of real significance.
number 11.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high.
There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Hits one! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Liverpool needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the crossfield ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Driving forward. Now it's Saka. He has found the way through. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brilliantly cut out. Played out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly.
It's Neymar! Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rice. Fernando Torres. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Van Dijk. Modric. Vinicius Junior, given the lift of his goal. Bergkamp. And it's Neymar. Can he get it? Decent hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Fernando Torres. Number 9, Stoichkov. Number 10, Bergkamp. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number 20, Maradona. Number 21, Messi. Number 19, Pedri. Number 18, Chouameni.
So, third quarter of the game. There's the header! Wow, that's a fine save! Can he finish? No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So is this the start of a comeback? Caught offside that time. Gently done. "75 minutes played.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri cuts it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Someone's shot a goal! He has done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 86
So
minutes,
now the difference is
number
3.
27.
Pinches it off him.
Substitution on the field.
Bruno Fernandes.
Number 22. Neymar.
Well, that is not the best
Coming
ball.
on the field
And he offers
is
an apologetic
number
look.
11.
The movement was good,
Luis
but the
Diaz.
pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
There
the
will be
pass
5
could have
minutes
completed
added
its
time.
journey.
That's a little off target. 5 minutes to add. Distributed tidily. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He tries a shot! Diaz. It's Pedri. Now it's Maradona. And he goes cross-field. Messi. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. And we're done. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he cuts out the supply. David Villa. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mohamed Salah!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. White. Son Heung-min. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. Quality ball. And the finish! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Salah. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's gone for goal! Oh, another save. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Bergkamp. Always onto this. It's Maradona! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool take the lead. Son Heung-min, good, strong midfield running here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stoichkov, out to the right.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. And they're back on the ball again. It's a pretty loose pass. Half an hour played now. Bergkamp, he has found the way through. Looking for the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Beckham. Maradona. And the shot! This time, surely! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, here's a chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. That's been cut out, well played. Mohamed Salah. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bergkamp, driving through the middle. Beckham! Oh, denied! Brilliant brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great reaction. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a quick one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Rodri. Neymar has found the net. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, it's Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dybala goes short. Well read, and the danger is averted. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. Son Heung-min! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Dybala. Played out to the right. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Can he latch on to this? He is through here. He's tried one. Oh, that was close.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Maradona! There was plenty of power on that. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Now Salah. Oh, what has happened? David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Deftly away. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Half an hour gone in the second half. Chip through.
Haaland. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Foot in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Upamecano. And that is a little undercooked. Maradona in acres of space out wide. And Beckham! And that would have been game, set and match.
Beckham just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Dybala. Number 5, Son Heung-min.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 6,
Maradona, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, can he get onto this? David Villa. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
White gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Can he finish? He scored! And what a climax we have here!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Maradona. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's intervened well there. David Villa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hits one! In for the pieces! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.